Welcome, everyone, to your weekly What You Need to Hear Right Now quick tarot reading. So if you are new here, every Wednesday we do quick, straight to the point messages. What's the most important thing you need to hear from your spirit team? And we have 3 groups to choose from as usual. I laid out a crystal for each group. So for group number 1, we have Rose Jasper. For group number 2, we have some selenite. And for group number 3, we have snowflake obsidian in a turtle shape. So those are our 3 groups. You can pause the video if you need more time. Use your intuition, see which crystal, which card is calling to you. And yeah, the timestamps and chapters for the readings will be down below. I will see you there. Welcome, group number 1, to your reading, what you need to hear right now. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. So we're going to draw 3 cards, past, present, future. What is most important for group number 1 to hear right now? The sacred well, replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. We're going to draw all the cards before we get into all the messages. Present. We have here the sirens. Use your voice, expansion, freedom. What does group number 1 need to hear right now? She who flows, ease, being open to change, go with the flow of life. All right. So I can see what this message is about here. So in the relevant past, we have, again, the sacred well. And I feel like you used to have more time for yourself. You used to have more time for self-care, rest, rejuvenation. And since then, maybe, you feel like you haven't been able to spend enough time on yourself. Maybe you've been super busy in recent times, and maybe you are a parent for some of you, or it's work, school, obligations, family stuff. The list goes on. And I feel like maybe you fell off track with certain self-care routines and just self-love, all of that, not resting as much as you know you should or as much as you want to. And I feel like there's just a lot of responsibilities on your back. And Spirit wants you to speak up and ask for help. You don't need to do everything. I feel like you're the type of person that takes on a big load. You're always helping other people, doing things for other people. But it's time for you to take some time for yourself, to delegate some tasks, have some time to yourself with this freedom here. I feel like taking some time for your rest and rejuvenation, for play, for fun. And in order to do this, you just have to ask, just ask for help, maybe hire a babysitter, plan some time off, or just like every day in your schedule, just like 30 minutes to do self-care. You can make it happen, and if you need help with certain things like childcare, household chores, or whatever it is, use your voice, ask for help, you don't need to do it all. And when you do this, it's going to feel really great, really healing for you. And through this, in the future, we have she who flows, ease, being open to change, going with the flow of life. You're going to be able to rest again, feel more rejuvenated. And through that, life is going to flow and feel a lot more easy. So be open, Spirit's saying, to asking for help, to delegating tasks, to not taking everything on your plate. Be open to taking care of yourself, because the more you rest and rejuvenate, relax, all of that, take care of yourself, things are just going to be so much easier. Just think about how much easier things are when you sleep well. When you get a great night's sleep and you're feeling good the next day. Isn't life just easier? So if that's not a big enough reason to try and prioritize sleep and rest more, I don't know what is, but like once you do that, life is just going to be more flowing, you know, and your creativity will be flowing, your intuition will be stronger, and you'll be able to be more adaptable. Rest and rejuvenation are so important. It's something that our current society and culture is kind of like shamed, or, you know, there's all this like hustle culture, but I really believe things are starting to change, you know, and people understand we need rest. You know, there's so much scientific evidence, you know, out there saying how important it is. And also, it's super important to have fun and to do what you want, to have your own hobbies, have your own thing going on, you know? And like this card says over here, giving from a place of plenty. When you take time to rest and give to yourself, you'll be able to serve your community and those around you, your family, more. And honestly, life is just going to be so much easier when you do this rest and relaxation, you know? Maybe it's even like just taking a little nap, even closing your eyes for 5 minutes, just drinking enough water, getting outside. Everyone, whatever it is that replenishes your soul, your body, you know, but definitely there's something here coming through about rest and sleep, but also play and whatever fills your cup up. It's time to do what feels good to you. It's time to rest and relax, and don't feel guilty about it, because again, the more you fill your own cup up, the more you're going to help other people, be open to other people, you know, be available for other people. So it's not a selfish thing to rest and relax and take care of yourself, group number 1. It's quite necessary, and you got this. It looks like things are really going to be flowing and feeling good from here on out. You just have to use your voice, be honest about what your needs are, what it is you want, where it is you want freedom, you know, freeing up what no longer serves you too. There could be something here also with freeing up, you know, we talk about delegating responsibilities, but there's also something coming through here with maybe freeing up your time with like, maybe there's certain hobbies, or like, I don't know if hobbies are right, but like certain things you're doing in your day-to-day that just are no longer exciting or fun for you anymore. They don't really like align with your values anymore, and you can let go of these things. And also there could be certain relationships, friendships you've outgrown, certain work projects, personal projects you've outgrown. It's okay to be honest with yourself, let them go, because then through that you'll free up energy and you'll be able to expand. You'll be able to practice things you do enjoy, pick up new hobbies, make more relationships with people that are more like-minded. And all of these changes you make are really, you know, going to free up energy and really expand your world in a beautiful way. So be open to change, be open to letting things go that no longer serve you. Be open to, you know, taking care of your sacred vessel, your body, your soul too. Well, that concludes your quick tarot reading on what is most important for you to know this week, group number 1. I hope this message resonated with you. I hope you found this reading valuable. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. I love you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. Welcome, group number 2. To your what you need to hear right now, your quick weekly reading on what's most important for you to hear from your spirit team. We're going to do a 3-card spread, past, present, future, using the Healing Oracle deck, Healing Waters Oracle deck. Spirit, well, first I should say thank you so much for being here, group number 2. Thank you to my guides. Thank you to your guides for assisting with the reading. Spirit, what is most important for group number 2 to hear at this time? Relevant past. Gentle force, consistency, persistence, patience, the long game. What is most important for group number 2 to hear right now? Water codes, ancient wisdom, that intelligence is within you. What is most important for group number 2 to hear right now? The wishing well, unexpected gifts, kindness, karmic jewels. Ooh, I love that. And I just want to take a look. I feel like 2 cards kind of flipped over. So we're going to take them both. All right. So I feel like there's something that you've started a long time ago, something you've been working on or wish that you have had for a while. You know, I'm really like looking at her like it's like, I know this says the wishing well right here, but I feel like this is like putting like her, this person, you putting that coin in the wishing well, like putting that intention out there about something you want, you know, and you've been wanting it for a long time. And you've been patient, you know, maybe you've been trying to manifest for a long time using affirmations, or it's just been an idea or something you've been working towards, or just it's been in the back of your mind for a long time. What that is going to be different for each of you. But at this time, Spirit, you know, you might be feeling irritated. You might be like, why aren't things working out for me? Why don't I have this wish? Why don't I have my desires? And Spirit's like, you have all the wisdom, all the power you need within you to create the life you desire. And I feel like you're in this time period of your life where you're really realizing that you have this ancient wisdom, that you have this intelligence, that you have the power within you. And it says water code, so you may be getting blessed with some like downloads, some intelligence coming through from your ancestors, from your spirit team. But you've always had the power within you. You have the power within you now. And I feel like you're really stepping into your power at this time. You're really realizing how smart you are, how talented, how gifted, and how powerful your thoughts are. So, you know, you've been wanting something for a long time, but maybe you're realizing that your thoughts and actions haven't been aligned with that. So I feel like you're in this phase right now where you're aligning with your desires, you know, and I feel like behind the scenes, like your spirit team are all like getting things aligned for you, scheming, making sure everything's going to plan so you are able to get your desires. You know, you might not in the 3D be seeing these changes, but there are shifts happening. And these shifts that are happening both internally within you, because I feel like you are shifting your mindset, and also, you know, you have your spirit team helping you out always, but you're shifting your mindset. I feel like you're taking more inspired action on your goals and what it is you want. And in the future, you're getting your wishes fulfilled. Unexpected gifts, kindness, karmic jewels. With this unexpected gifts, I feel like this is going to be something that it's a surprise, you know, because this is something you've been wanting for a long time. And I feel like it's coming to you in an unexpected way, a way you did not realize, you know, like, and I feel like maybe it hasn't come true because a lot of times when we want something, we like are too attached to the how, like how we're going to get it, when we're going to get it. And maybe that's why it's been delayed for you. There's been too much focus on that, and you haven't been open to new possibilities and new ways of different ways of the thing happening and coming to you, and maybe something even better coming to you. So I feel like you're really getting in alignment with your thoughts, and you're like becoming more detached from the outcome and how it happens, and it's going to come to you in some unexpected way. And I feel like one way, this card came out for advice. I feel like your spirit team wants you to know one way to detach, because I know sometimes we want something so badly, but wanting is not a good state to be in. It should be, want represents lack, you know, it means you don't have something. So you want to desire it. When you desire something, it's like more of a positive way to describe it. And so I feel like a way for you to detach from it and not be in that state of need or lack, really focus on you and focus on self-care, you know, and this is giving from a place of plenty right here. Yeah, you don't want to be in a state of lack. Maybe you're trying to draw in more money, but you're always like worried about money, and you're not living abundantly now. You're not spending any money. And Spirit wants you to know, like, every dollar you put out, like, you're going to get back tenfold. That's like an affirmation you can say, and just give like you're abundant now, you know. It doesn't mean you have to give all your money if you don't have any. Give your time, you know, live in a state of abundance and not in a state of lack. Treat yourself and your body, your mind, you know, really well. Practice self-care, replenish, eat whole foods. Just do things that feel good to you. Follow what makes you feel happy. Even if you're in a state of like, even if your life, your 3D reality around you isn't very pleasant right now, you know, follow what makes you feel happy. Stay in a happy state as much as you can. And through that, you are going to unexpectedly get all these blessings, unexpected gifts. Your manifestations are going to come true or even better. Wow. whatever it is you've been wanting, you really are going to be getting it. There's this big message here is to detach and live in an abundant state of mind. Follow what makes you feel happy now. Even if you don't have exactly what you desire now, live like you do. Live like, because like, if you want to be in alignment with what you want to manifest, you have to be like, it's helpful to act how, like, be in the state of as if you already have it. And if this reading's really resonating, you really have been trying to manifest something in your current reality right now, really, you can look up some YouTubers or maybe even Neville Goddard's books, whatever, just reading things and how important your thoughts are and how your actions are and how being detached from the outcome, like, etc. I feel like just reinforcing those ideas, watching more content about law of assumption could be really helpful for you if this is ringing true. But looks like in the future you're getting those gifts, those blessings in unexpected ways. So that is amazing. But that concludes your quick tarot reading. What's most important for you to hear at this time, group number 2. I hope this message resonated with you. I hope you got value from this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I love you so much. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. Love you. Welcome, group number 3, to your weekly What You Need to Hear Right Now quick tarot messages from your spirit team. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. We're going to do a quick 3-card spread, past, present, future. Spirit, what is most important for group number 3 to hear at this time? Mother of the Salt Waters, passion, wild love, open your heart, let love in. Spirit, what is most important for group number 3 to hear at this time? The wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care. Take a breath. What is most important for group number 3 to hear at this time? Isle of Avalon. Healing. Returning to wholeness. Transformation. All right. So I feel like a lot of you right now while watching this or in recent times have been feeling maybe a little drained, a little, lonely, a little sick, just low energy. And some of you guys, in the past, we have Mother of the Salt Waters, wild love, open your heart, let love in. Some of you guys could have had a breakup or something that happened that has left you in this state of feeling depleted. Maybe you had this wild love, some passionate connection. And I'm seeing a few stories here. This could be with an actual lover, a relationship, a situationship, whatever it is. Also, this could be a relationship with a family member, like a mother, or someone close to you. And either this person maybe passed away or the relationship ended. And it's been making you feel lonely, depleted, and not in a great state. And Spirit's really calling you to really take care of yourself, take care of your mind, your body. And one big message here is to really just ask yourself, like, what will make me feel good right now? What do I need right now? And like, not what other people want from me, not what I should do. Like, oh, I should probably do this work or no, what do you need? What will make you feel good right now? Is it sitting on the couch and watching YouTube all day? Is it taking a nap? Is it going on a walk? Is it taking a bath? It's okay to just listen to your body and follow that. And that's actually what your guides are suggesting. Listening to your body, filling up your cup, really rejuvenating here. Taking care of yourself. Maybe since something tough happened in the past and seeing maybe you've neglected your eating, maybe you've been eating a lot of processed food or junk or sugary things, or maybe you've had a lack of movement, or maybe just been drinking like soda, whatever it is, that's totally fine. Don't be hard on yourself. But maybe it's time to really listen to your body and what does it need? Does it need some soup, some really great vegetables? What nourishment does your body need right now? Are you drinking enough water? And breath work is something that's really important. It's interesting. This actually came up in a reading yesterday. I don't know if you guys were in that group as well. But breath work was a big message for people who felt like their nervous system was dysregulated. And that would make sense if you did have that group. If you didn't, it's okay. It's something happened, even if it wasn't a loss, that just kind of dysregulated your nervous system, stress, worries, whatever it is, and now it's time to really take care of you and to get back into wholeness. Returning to wholeness. Okay, maybe that's why I said that, or that just was a coincidence. But you taking care of yourself now, nurturing yourself now, listening to your body's needs, sleeping, doing that breath work, doing mindful movement. If you start to feel overwhelmed, breath work is something that is free and you can have in your toolkit to do anytime. You just have to remember to do that when you're feeling overwhelmed, and it will do wonders. One easy one is like the box breath, which is like 4 breaths in, hold for 4, release for 4, and continue that cycle. But you can look into other breath works as well. Maybe just doing some simple stretching. You don't need to push yourself right away. Don't stress yourself out any longer, or anymore. Just to get started in little habits and routines to take care of your body, to nurture your body, to rest. And through this, I see in the future we have healing, returning to wholeness, transformation. If you're feeling this way, you're feeling down the dumps, low energy, depressed, anxious, all the above, Spirit is saying you will be healing. You are returning to wholeness. You are transforming your life. We all go through ups and downs in life, highs and lows. And I feel like, this is a high, a low, you're kind of in a dip right now, but you're going back up. And it's, this is natural. It happens to all of us. And the way we get out of this is really just listening to ourselves, listening to our bodies, listening to our intuition, and just resting and taking care of what's most important, what our body needs. But by taking care of yourself now, you are healing. You will return to wholeness. I know sometimes when you're feeling like a total mess, feeling unhealthy, feeling sad, it's hard to even think like you'll ever go back to feeling normal, but you will. Your life is going to transform. It's going to be so abundant, so beautiful, and there's already beauty around you now. I know it's hard to see, but one thing that can also help you guys is maybe starting to do a gratitude list every day that can help get you out of slump. Just list 3 to 5 things, even 10 if you can come up with them, but just starting low. Again, we don't want any pressure here. We want to make this as easy as possible. We don't want any friction. So what are you grateful for? For example, do you have a cat? I'm grateful for my cat. I'm grateful for my apartment, my family, I'm grateful for the bed I slept on. There's just there's things you can find. And when you start this practice, the more things you'll find, the more and the more things, and that it'll really start helping you look at the world in a more positive light again. But things will get better. You are getting better. You are healing. You are returning to wholeness. Your world is going to transform. So, this is your personal winter. Take some rest. Love yourself. You are so worthy of rest and relaxation and rejuvenation. You are so worthy of loving yourself. You are worthy. And I love you, group number 3. And so do your guides. So that concludes your quick tarot reading. What's most important for you to hear at this time? I hope this message resonated with you. I hope you got value from this reading. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I love you so much. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3.